Hey guys, so I want to cover camera moves as part of the camera moves, angles, and shots lesson. And then there's the assignment in Canvas that you'll do. All right, so let's get going here. First, let's kind of see what we got going on here. Guess what this is. I mean, if you're looking at the video, you should be able to tell what it is because it says in the title. All right, that was a pan. Okay. And pans. Okay, so let's start talking about all the movements. Like we've seen in this example, a pan is a side-to-side movement. So for example, if you can kind of maybe, here we go. Actually, let me switch to full screen videoing me. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. All right. So a pan, right? If we're looking at a pan, if our head is the camera, if we pan to the left and to the right, that is a pan. Okay, it's where the camera stays still, typically on a tripod, so my body would be the tripod, right? But it's where the camera stays still and we look to the left or to the right. We're actually physically moving the camera left and right. That's a pan. Okay, let's jump back into this here really quick. Let's look at the next thing, a tilt. Okay, a tilt, here's a video example, kind of what it looks like there. And if we jump back into full screen of my head here, a tilt, okay, this is the tripod. Remember, body's the tripod. Our head, okay, tilt. It's the yes and no movement, up and down. Look up, look down. Okay, it's kind of this up and down movement. Again, a pan, side to side, left to right. Tilt is up and down, but the camera is locked in the same space that it has always been. It's not moving the camera this way, right? If I had a camera, I'm not moving the camera this way to tilt. That's a different move. I'm doing this. Okay, this is a tilt. This is a pan. Okay. Or this could be a pan. But the position, the physical position of the camera stays where it is. Okay. Let's go back, let's jump back into these slides really quick. Let me minimize this circle here. Okay. A truck is where the camera is mounted on something that moves from side to side. So similar to a pan, right? Our pan is this movement or this movement, right? Where we're twisting the camera. But a trucking motion would be if you're physically moving the camera to the left or to the right. Okay, so here's let me jump in here full screen. A truck is this motion. Okay, that's a trucking motion. All right. Let me jump back over here to the slides. Okay, an arc. An arc is a little bit tricky to explain, so let me just show you how to accomplish that, how to get an arc. Okay, so I have this pen. I'm filming it, okay, with this camera. An arc is this motion around the camera or around the subject while you keep the subject in the same place that you've got it framed up. Whatever your frame looks like, right? Your composition, okay? Your shot, whatever your shot looks like, you keep it in that same spot and you just kind of move it around. Now I'm having a little bit of difficulties here because my arm doesn't bend so well. Okay, but you move it in a half circle around that object. Okay, keeping this in that frame. Now, two other moves that I don't have slides for, or moves that you need to be aware of, that I don't have slides for, are a couple of things. Okay, the first one is a dolly, and that's similar to a truck, but where you, instead of moving this way, right? This is our truck. A dolly, you're actually pushing the camera in and out, in and out, okay? And then we have zoom, where zoom, you keep the camera physically where it is, but using the lens or the application, you're going to zoom in, right? Or if you had a lens, zoom in using the zoom ring, okay? So those are those two motions. Okay, so to review really quickly, pan is this, okay? Left to right. Tilt is up and down, up and down. Trucking, right? We truck this way, like a little truck if they had wheels, right? Okay, that's a trucking motion. Dolly is pushing in and out, in and out. And zoom, right? Is that zooming in on here or using a zoom lens on their bigger DSLR cameras. Okay. There's one more move that I totally forgot about until just now, and that's pedestal. That's where you're physically moving the camera up like this and down like this. Okay. So that's a pedestal. Okay. So that's the camera moves that you need to be aware of, and that's the camera moves that you'll be doing inside of the assignment, as well as some of the shots and angles. Now, for the assignment, I talk about having each of these shots, angles, and moves for at least 15 seconds. You are more than welcome to combine, in fact, you need to combine your camera shots, your angles, and your moves together. Right? So for example, you could knock out a medium shot, eye level, which is what we are now, and there's two of them right there. Or you could have it zoom, right? So I could have it zoom in, or I could make this a dolly shot. So it's a medium level, medium shot, eye level. So our camera shot, or our shot is a medium shot, our angle is eye level, and our move is a dolly. This is a dolly. Rah. Okay, so when you're doing the assignment, that's what you'll be doing. Please combine them. Don't do each individual one for 15 seconds, because that's gonna be a longer video than what I want this to be, and that's gonna be a lot more footage than I want this to be for you guys. Okay. So please, 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 please work on combining those. Plus, that's what you'll need to do anyway as a videographer. You combine those shots all the time together. So it's good to get kind of used to that. All right. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.